All right. Excuse me. Excuse me. All right. Excuse me again. Sheesh. Sheesh, man. Welcome, everybody, to the live stream. How is everybody this morning? Let's see, 1956. Just sitting here going through our old nickel finds we found. Wanted to take a look at them. They've been sitting around for a minute, so thought I'd take a look at them. See if we couldn't find anything cool for y'all. Anything I might have missed. Just chilling. I'm sure you can hear the rain in the background. It's been raining for a little bit. So, seemed like a good time to stream when it's raining. Everybody loves the rain whenever I stream, so figured I'd fire it up so y'all could hear some rain on it. 1946. Welcome, noobs, to the chat. Good to see you back, noobs. Good to see you back. I'll look at some old nickels today. Just relaxing. Not really. I haven't really went through any change today. I just got up not too long ago, so I haven't went to the bank yet, but we will get some new rolls of change for y'all to look at today, sometime today. So. Yep, just chilling, noob. We're just chilling, man. Looking for some, we're just looking at our old coins that we found so far. Just going through them. Since it's Tuesday and kind of in relaxed mode right now. I do have work tonight, but not for long. Not a horrible night, so. But no, I thought I'd pop on here and show y'all some of our finds that we found this past couple of weeks. Show you what where our stash is. Show you our stash what we're hiding in the background. I was gonna pull it out and let everybody see all the cool coins we found over the last couple of weeks. And then tonight, later tonight, I'll probably stream again with some new change, some new quarters. I'm gonna try to get some quarters, I guess. See if we can't find some new quarter errors. Here lately, we've been killing it. We've been finding all kinds of quarter errors. We've been finding quarter errors every day, just about. We've been finding something new, and it has been crazy. That everybody's been hyped. Everybody's been just ready to go, man. And we want to keep it. We want to keep the momentum and keep it going that way. So I'm gonna go get some more change today from the bank. Get some more coins. I ain't got a lot of money on me, but I do have a little bit. So we're gonna get some coins, and we're gonna go through them later. Finds that we found. We're just looking at nickels right now. This is my finds of this month and a little bit of last month, a little bit, but yeah, we're just going through stuff, just enjoying ourselves, relaxing, not worried about too much, just looking at our older stuff that we found. So definitely hope everybody's having a good day. Hope everybody's week is starting out good. Always. Sorry. Just waking up here. Just waking up. Had me a little bit of breakfast. I don't usually, I don't usually eat breakfast, but I woke up a little early today, so I ate a little bit of breakfast. Not much, but just kicking back and looking at some old coins. That's what we do. Just going through them and seeing if I missed anything, seeing if we, seeing what we got, seeing what the stash looks like. We got a lot of nickel finds this year already, so pretty excited about it. Hoping we can find some more stuff today when I go through some change. Going through, I'll probably get some more quarters and probably some nickels. I'll probably do some quarters and nickels tonight later. So I always like to do quarters, man. Quarters are just, here lately, quarters have been on fire. I've found error after error within quarters. So I love it, and I'm going to keep doing it because if you got something good thing going, you don't want to stop. You just want to keep going. So I like going through quarters here lately, man. Quarters have been so good to me. Dimes have been awesome. We've found a lot of dime errors. Got a circle of death there. That's pretty cool. Enjoy the sounds of the rain, y'all, because it is raining pretty good here. And we got a buffalo nickel. One buffalo nickel. No date on it, though. No date on it. I was trying to get out of the sun so this wouldn't glare on y'all. So I got as good as I can get it, so without covering the window. Yep, there's our buffalo nickel. Let's take a closer look at the back. See if we can't see anything interesting. Yep, alright, don't see anything out of place. Very cool thing to find a buffalo nickel in your roll of change. Very cool thing. Alright, what else do we have? We have a 57. Let me just clear that up a little bit. There we go. 67, or 57, I'm sorry, 57. 1957. D nickel, Denver mint nickel. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. This is kind of a relaxed stream. We're not going to get too crazy in this stream. We're just here to relax and look at some coins that we've already found. A little weekly recap for y'all. Just looking at the stuff we've already found this week and last week and the week before and all that. So hope everybody's doing good. We got 24 viewers in the chat. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Hope you're doing good today. Hope you're doing good. Alright, 1958. As you can hear, it's raining very good today. A lot of rain today so far. 77. Alright. Don't see anything. Don't see anything else was wrong with the coin. Just an older coin. Welcome everybody to the stream. Just one more roll. We're taking it easy today. Looking at some older coins we found. Going over our old finds, which is pretty cool. Taking a look at the stash. Just going through some old coins. Nice relaxing morning for us here, so we are taking it easy, listening to the rain on the building. I put these to the side, sorry. And get all these put up into a pile. That way I don't have to worry about losing them. I'm really bad about losing stuff when I set it down in front of me, so let me get this put up. And then we will continue on with some more. We're going to get into some really old nickels here in a second, y'all. Really old nickels. Get into some really old nickels. Hold on just a second. Alright. Sorry about that. I shut the door a little bit more. We're starting to get some traffic. So, trying to eliminate as much noise as possible. But yeah, we're just relaxing, going through some nickels today. Let me zoom back out so we can get a bigger picture. There we go. There we go. We got a 1959 up. Not a bad looking coin for 1959. Yep, just looking through our stuff. We got set back today. 1970S. Nice estimate right there. Very nice coin. Appreciate everybody tuning in today. Hope everybody's doing good. I probably won't stream tomorrow unless I find something. I'll probably take a break tomorrow unless I find some new coins that we ain't seen. So I'll stream some tonight when I get home most likely, but tomorrow I'll probably take the day off. So been going hard here lately. Been doing a lot of stuff, a lot of finds. Been going through a lot of stuff, so probably take tomorrow off. Probably. I usually do about 5 days a week where I stream multiple times a day, so I do a pretty healthy, pretty rigorous schedule, so I think I deserve the day off tomorrow. But hey, if I find something cool, I'll definitely be streaming, so y'all will know. Y'all will definitely know. Yep, this one's very interesting. The way the scratches go that way across the whole coin. They just go the whole distance of the coin. It looks like somebody tried to clean it or something, or just clean it off with a Brillo pad or something that scratches. So, not good to see, man. We don't like to see that. I found this. This is actually a foreign coin I found. It is Bank of... Oh, let's see. Malaysia. Bank of Malaysia. This is a 2009 time, I guess. This is an interesting, interesting find. Sorry. Let me show it to y'all real quick under the microscope. It is an interesting coin. There's the face of it, and here's the back side of it. This is 10 cent. So a 10-cent coin from Malaysia, 2009. Interesting. I found that in a roll one time. I don't know how or why, but I did find it. Pretty cool find. Not something you see every day. So I had to put it back. Let's see. 59 again. 59. We're here to pull in a lot of 50s this in here. But here in a second, I'm sure we'll hit some 40s and might even hit a war nickel. So if you like old nickels and you like war nickels, stay tuned. Because eventually they will come up on the screen. You don't want to miss it. Alright, let's see what else we got. What else we got sitting here? Let me find some older stuff to look at. Here we go. Here we go. Y'all like this one. 1940. We got a 1940 here. Awesome coin from the 1940s. Was an awesome find. So, found this in rolled nickels. And I'm going to even show y'all something cool. Let's see if I can find it. It's a really old nickel. Give me just a second. Yeah, we'll look at this one too. I got another one. I got another cool one y'all are gonna like. Hold on a second, I found it. But I'm looking for a certain date. Hold on, y'all. I'm looking for a really old date, so give me just a second. I want to show y'all something very interesting. Alright, let's see. Where is it hiding at? I know I got it. 39.49. Come on. Where is that date? Darn it. I know I have it in here somewhere. Alright, hold on. Let's see if I can't. Where's that? I know I got one. I know I got one. Where did he go? I did find one that I was really super interested in to look at, but where's the other one? Okay, I can't find it. That's alright. We do got two other cool ones to look at, so never fear. I just surprised I can't find it, man. I don't think we already looked at it either, so I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, here we go. We got a... Here's one of them, in 1949. So, there's our Denver Mint. Now we got something really cool to show y'all. This is a war nickel, 1944 war nickel. We found this about a week or two ago. And this is a Philadelphia war nickel from Philadelphia. It's surprisingly in good shape for a 1944. Very strong letters. The building is wore out pretty bad, but has very strong letters. Not a lot of scratching. So this was an awesome find. A war nickel, 1944. Definitely a cool find. Thank you for my likes in the chat. 2 likes already. Y'all are awesome. Alright, what do we got next? And I dropped my thing. Sorry, y'all. Dropped my phone. My bad. Got a 1953 nickel. Oh, come on now, BZU. Come on now. We're just looking at old nickels, man. Calm down. Yeah. Why are you so angry this morning, BZU? Why are you so angry? Are you happy? Are you happy? Are you having a good time? What's going on? It makes me think you're bad, man. I don't know which one. Are you in a good mood, bad mood? What's going on? Are you angry at YouTube, or tell me about what's happening, man? What's happening? What's got you stirred up, man? What's got you stirred up? Sounds like you're angry. It sounds like you're angry. So. But anyways, back to the coins. In 1957. Hope y'all are enjoying the sounds of the rain. 1953 nickel. Very dirty. Got stuff all over it. 1953. Doubt there's a mint mark right there, so it's probably Philadelphia. Doesn't look like there was anything there, so we're just going to call it that. Oh, I see what you're saying, BZU. Understandable. Understandable, man. It all depends the reason why people do it. What is your purpose behind doing it? If it's not something like a good motive, it's not going to get you very far. You have to have good intentions. So. But definitely, yes. Some people, they just do it for attention. Some people, ooh, this is got an S-mint over here. That's pretty cool, y'all. This is a interesting S-mint right here that we found. But yes, you don't have to put much effort into it. A lot of people got on that TikTok craze where you just post stupid random stuff all day long and it sells, and people love that for some reason. So yeah, definitely it is a bummer because some streams are just for attention or just for clickbait. So they don't really care. They're just throwing in stuff out there just to see what sticks. But that is a weird S right there. Something, whatever damaged it through there, definitely damaged it hard. So that's a shame because this is a S coin. This is a, what is this? A 1949 S. It's a shame the S had to be damaged. Oh, you're good, man. Yes, this was the, I think this was the original White House. But I don't know. I don't know if it was smaller and they built a new one. I can't remember history-wise if it was smaller and they built a new one or if they just added on to it. I can't remember. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little rusty on my history at the moment. I thought there was like 2 or 3 different buildings. I know the Lincoln Memorial is there. I know the White House and then the little pyramid deal. I can't remember the name of it, but yeah. But yep. I don't know if they tore down the White House and rebuilt it a long time ago when it was in the 1900s. I don't know. They possibly could have or added to it, so you never know. You never know. But yep, that is the White House. So, 32 people in the chat. Thank you, 32 people tuning in and watching me. Appreciate everybody. A 68S. 68S nickel. This is a San Francisco mint. San Francisco mints are always lower mints. So, yeah. Nice find right here. Nice find. But no, I just thought I would tune in today for y'all, stream a little bit, show you some old stuff, some cool stuff that we have found recently in the past, and let you take a look at it. I've been looking through some nickels. We might look through some dimes here in a minute. Might look through some air dimes and stuff. Some of the stuff that we found in the last month or two. So definitely some decent damage to this coin. Definitely. Right. All right. 1957. I appreciate you tuning in, BCU. Appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate all my viewers. Thank you, everybody. We've been really doing good with this channel. We've been getting a lot of views. So definitely excited. Definitely hyped about this channel in the future. We are definitely going to grow and go places with this channel. So really excited about it. Really excited about it. What is it, Kenny? Correct me. What building is this? Because I forgot what building that is. Is it a, what is it about? I can't remember. 1941 nickel. Oh, it's the actual name under it. Duh. Wow. Ha ha. That's funny. Yep. Kenny has corrected us. Thank you, Kenny. Sorry for my lack of knowledge on that one. I should have been able. That's an easier question I should have got immediately, but I do apologize. I was not. I didn't look it up. I should have looked it up. So, yes, Kenny has a good point. He has a very good point. Yep, I should have looked it up on my laptop here, but I was a little sidetracked looking at coins. So, thank you for setting us straight there, Kenny. Now everybody knows. Now everybody knows. But hey, sometimes you need a refresher. I have not been to school in a very long time. I have not read a lot of history books as far as about our monuments and stuff, so I probably need to touch up on that, my history. It probably would help. I do remember a lot of stuff, but it's hard to keep all the information in your head. It really is. Especially when you're in coin mode and you're just sitting here trying to think about coins. But yeah, I do apologize to everybody in the chat. Thank you, Kenny. You're awesome. Thank you for setting the record straight there. I always like to give out the correct information. We don't want to steer you wrong. We want you to be informed and educated. And whether it comes from me or somebody in the chat, whoever can help and assist, we appreciate it. We're all here to educate each other and help each other learn. So. But no, that's a good thing, because I didn't pay much attention to nickels, so now I know. Alright, let's look at another one. We have a really nice one right here. This one is a 1984, looks like Denver. This is a very nice Denver coin. So I had to take it because it was pulled out of circulation because it was such a nice shape, man. Very nice coin overall. Very little damage to it. It's hard to find nickels in good condition because nickels usually get beat up the most. Nickels usually take a big hit, so nickels are always heavily circulated most of the time. So I was very excited to find this one. It was in decent shape, so glad to find that. Thank you, Kenny, in the chat for helping everybody. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. All right, we got a 1958. And if someone's going to give out correct information and the right information, I will not get mad at them if I'm wrong. Even if I'm wrong, I'm not worried about it. The only thing I'm worried about is getting everybody the right information. So if I do make a mistake, I will definitely admit it. So definitely don't want to lie to y'all or steer you wrong, because then that makes me look bad. Then that discredits my channel. So definitely don't want to do that. So, but if I'm misinformed or uneducated about it, I do apologize. So. Yeah, appreciate you, Kenny. Appreciate you. Which that's what makes a good community and a good stream, is people coming together, jumping up, helping, supporting everybody, sharing the information. Anybody with the knowledge, definitely teamwork. Teamwork definitely makes everything a lot easier. So that's very encouraged thing here in my channel. I love to have a lot of moderators, and I love to have teamwork. If one person cannot figure or doesn't know, then maybe somebody else can help. So definitely always good to have another opinion or somebody else tuning in that knows the answer or knows what to say. Wow, we got an estimate right here. Got a nice estimate. I like it, but that's a lot of damage though. Ouch, man. That's what I hate about nickels, man. They get beat up bad. You every once in a while you see it on a quarter. Pennies take a big hit, but man, nickels get tore up, man. I've seen a lot of tore up nickels. So, but this is a San Francisco mint, so we're gonna save it just because it's a nice 53S. This is a nice coin, so we're going to save it. I like it. It's a nice looking coin. 95 people in the chat. Y'all are awesome. 95 viewers. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. It is a nice little rainy day here in the land of Kentucky where I live. So I thought I would get on and just look at some of the older coins we found from the last couple weeks and last 30 days, just to have a relaxing stream so everybody can relax and just kick back and see some cool coins that you may have missed. So always nice to have everybody join us and tune in. Have a nice big crowd of people. All right, we got something real special for y'all. Look what we got here. This was about a week ago. We found this. Let's see. Come on, focus. Come on, focus. I know you can focus. Come on, do it. There we go. A 1936 Buffalo nickel. 1936. Definitely a cool find. We found this in a nickel roll live on the stream. So this was a cool find. Is a 1936. Very few times do you see the date on it. I have to put something under it if I look at the magnifying glass, because that way I don't scratch it on this metal plate that the coin sit on. But yes, a 1936F. So very nice looking coin for 36. This coin is 64 plus 25. That is 89-year-old coin right there, y'all. This is almost 11 more years and it'll be 100 years old. But this is 89-year-old nickel right here. And it is in excellent condition being for 89. And it's been through a machine, because you can see the ring of death on it. It's been packed through a machine. So you can see it. There's the rest of the ring right there. So that's how you can tell it's been sandwiched in a coin roll somewhere. And it's been on the end and somebody did not get it out, which is interesting. It's interesting that somebody would not get this out, being that it is on the end of a roll. Because the ring of death always happens on the end of the rolls with their coins facing on the outer end. So that's interesting that they didn't get it out. That's very interesting. So maybe they did, though. Maybe they did and they just spin it. I don't know. But it looks like that they didn't get it out. They just left it in the roll. So, but hey, we'll take it. It's 1964 nickel. 139 people watching. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in. Nice quiet stream today. Nice relaxing stream. Just looking at some old coins. I haven't went to the bank today to get a new roll of coins yet, but I will. I will try to get some quarters and nickels and some rolls. That way we can go through them later. I'll probably do a short live stream tonight. I'll probably take the day off tomorrow. Probably relax, take the day off. So, been doing a heavy amount of streaming here lately, and definitely got my feeling. I'm getting a little wore out. Got to take a break from it, man. Got to take a rest on it. So, can't overdo it. You don't want to overextend yourself. So, which I am. Been going hard there for a minute, but we're definitely going to take it chill here in a second. We don't want to get burnt out. We don't want to get burnt out on it. So, you got to take a break sometimes. But yep, we found this 1965 Canadian nickel. Thank you for the hearts down there. Seen those hearts. Thank you. 1965 Canadian nickel. This is silver, I'm pretty sure. This is a silver nickel from Canada. We'll take a look at this. Got the beaver on it. Anyways, nice looking coin. Not too damaged for 65. Actually in relatively good shape. So we're going to take it. Very good find. Very good find. A little bit of tape or something on there. Something on Queen Elizabeth. Alright, what else do we got for y'all? What else do we got? We got a dirty one here, another dirty nickel. This one is a 1947. 1947 nickel. Very nice. Not really, but I was trying to help it out there. It looks nice, but it's actually very beat up. But it is okay coin. It's not bad. It's just seen its better days, y'all. It's been heavily circulated. We finally put it out of its misery by pulling it out of circulation. So finally got it out of its misery. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. 1970S. Awesome. Awesome, nice 1970 S mint coin. Good lettering on it. somewhat circulated. Somewhat circulated. It's got some decent amount of damage to it, so it's got some decent amount of wear. So it's a shame. Shame we couldn't find it in better shape, but hey, we found it. Can't complain. We found it. So we're gonna take a look. Oh yeah. Shoot. I haven't woke up yet. I'm working on it. Don't rush me. I'm working on it. All right, let me put these nickels up real quick, y'all, and then we'll look at some dimes. We'll look at some air dimes. We'll look at some oddball dimes. We'll look at a couple of different types of dimes. Look at some interesting stuff. Enjoy the sounds of the rain. It is raining off and on here. I'm sure you can hear it. But yep, this is Just One More Roll coming to you live again. Had an awesome stream last night. Had a little bit of problem with internet last night, so I had to reset the stream. But we had 2 different streams, and they both went well. A lot of views, a lot of viewers, a lot of likes. So definitely kept people happy, entertained. That's always the goal, is to bring good content to y'all. We don't want to waste your time with a bunch of nothing. We always want to bring the flavor, always want to bring the heat. Want to give you the best of the best. So that's the mission. That's what we like to do here on this channel. We like to bring you cool, informative stuff, and also help from the chat whenever we need it. So we'll get it figured out one way or the other. We ain't gonna leave you in the dust. We'll get it figured out. All right, let's take a look at some dimes. Take a look at some dimes here. We got plenty of them. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's see what we got going on here. Wow, wow, this is nice. Brand new 2025 Philadelphia. This is a very nice dime. No wonder I saved it. No wonder I saved it. It is very, very nice attention to detail. Let's see. Am I seeing something wrong here off the bat? I think I'm seeing something wrong here. It looks like a little bit extra metal on that T. Looks like a little bit extra fat on that T. You can see it's kind of poking out there. Kind of poking out. Other than that, everything else is pretty good. But definitely notice the side of that T right there, which was pretty interesting. It's really hard to see. I was trying to get at that angle to where y'all could see it sticking out, but there's a little bulge, but probably not the biggest exciting thing that's ever happened. This one's got a little chipping right there. Let me get that hair off real quick. There we go. It's got a little bit of chipping right there, you can see, and possibly a cut error right there. So this is a brand new dime, man. Brand new. Looking at it all the way around. Let's look at this leaf right here. Take a look at this leaf. See what's wrong with this leaf. See what's wrong with this leaf. All right, there we go. Looks like a damage. Well, I don't know. I don't know how far it's supposed to come out. No, this could probably be a cut error because it doesn't come out very far. But it is interesting how that got pushed like that. Well, I thank you, Lordson. Thank you. Thank you for the nice compliment. We're always having fun on the channel. Always looking for cool and unique stuff that nobody else finds. So, always looking for interesting details to a coin. We love to look at the whole coin on my channel. We like looking at the coin from top to bottom, front to back. We like checking the whole coin out. We like taking our time. We don't rush things because when you rush things, that's when you miss stuff. So we definitely don't want to do that. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the likes. I already got likes on the channel. 6 likes already. All right, so on here, we got a 1988 P. Let's zoom in on this P a little bit. Thank you, thank you. That's what we love to be. It's super helpful. We love to show you error coins. We love to show you problems. We like to talk about it. We like to explain it. I didn't really see, now that I'm zoomed in, it seems like it's scratched pretty heavy. Seems like some pretty heavy scratching on it. The P is a little, it seems like the P got pushed that way. There is a trail you can see right there, which is kind of interesting, The lettering is very damaged. This one is an off-center strike, as you can see on this side, how the strike missed that side of the coin. There's a nice gap right there all the way around. So that's what happens when the punch of the metal plate misses the whole coin and it's not centered right. So most likely because the coin moved or it was already put in a line and it wasn't straight. So when it was stamped, which is very interesting. It's always interesting to see what kind of mistakes they can make at the mint. Probably should do a video on that. I probably should do a video on the process of how coins are made at the mint. That would be extremely helpful to y'all. Welcome, Keith. Welcome, Keith, to the stream. It'd probably be very helpful if I had made a video about the minting process. So I will look into that. If I don't forget about it, I will look into that. Because I am a very busy person, and I do answer a lot of questions and do a lot of stuff throughout the week. So let me see. I might be able to get a video done on that. That way everybody can be decently informed about here in the U.S. about how they make coins. So I probably should look more into that, give you a better explanation. We got a little ball of metal right there on his hair. It's not the biggest deal, but pretty cool. So what else we got? What else we got? Let me get the focus. Focus is not doing us justice today. Come on now. Come on, focus. Focus is a little bit annoying today. It's not one to work for us, but all right. Not a bad looking coin overall. Not a bad looking one. Let's see about this 1993 Philadelphia. Anything? I don't see anything particularly wrong on the front. Looks fairly normal. It's got to be something on the back here, maybe. I don't know why I have this coin. Don't know why, but okay. We're just going to set it to the side. Didn't really see nothing wrong with it, but apparently I have it for some reason. I'll probably remember the next time I go through it. That's how it goes. You sit there and you know a lot of your coins, but sometimes you forget it's hard to remember every coin and every problem with the coin, so. But yeah, sometimes you get a couple in there that you just can't remember. But it's alright. We have fun with it. We like to look through coins. We like to go through them, see what's happened, see what's up. 2023 Philadelphia. Looking for some errors, looking for some damage. Can we find any on this coin? Wow. This coin is very, very good shape. Definitely good shape. A good, decent coin right here. Let's see what this ball of metal is down here. Nope, just leave it like it is. Just leave it like it is, Keith. Nobody likes cleaned coins. As soon as somebody figures out something's cleaned, it deters people very badly. So definitely don't clean it. Just leave it like it is. Everybody likes the original look. So it doesn't matter how dirty it is or what it looks like, as long as it's original. People love original. They like to have stuff that's not been messed with. So definitely keep it like it is. Definitely. I've tried several cleaning processes. I've tried salt. I've tried lemon juice. I've tried baking soda. I've tried a lot of different stuff, and it doesn't do enough to a coin to make it worth it. So definitely don't clean it. Don't. Just leave it like it is. That is my advice. That is my advice on it. So that's how I feel about it. But if you got an old coin that is not valuable at all and not any use to you, and you kind of don't really need it, but you have it, then yeah, do an experiment. Do an experiment on it. See if that works. Got a die crack all the way up through here. Got a nice big long crack through the metal. Very weak. Oh yeah, all the way up to the head too. Y'all can see where it continues just to go all the way up through the head and almost up into the rim of the coin. This is a nice die crack here. Very big die crack. Starts from there, goes all the way there, goes. Almost the whole length of the hair. That's crazy. That is a cool thing to look at there. Definitely got some cracking right here and peeling. You can see above the eye where it's cracking and peeling. So definitely a weak metal mixture on this coin. Very weak alloy metal. So always interesting to find. The rest of the coin is in decent shape, but the front of it, it's not going to survive. Definitely not. Alright, let's take a look at this one right here. This one looks like an off-center strike. 1985 Philadelphia. No, about to say no letters at all, but they're pretty faded, but no, barely any letters on this thing. Let's see. Same way with Liberty, starting to lose all its letters. A little bit of off-center strike on it right there. You can see the rim gets really big when it should be really skinny. So, very weird wear pattern on this thing. The wear on it's very weird. So, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff overall. But there we go. That is the whole coin. Well, moving on to a new coin. Let's see. What else can we find today? Take a look at this dime. This dime is in really nice shape, so we're going to take a look at it. This one has a lot going on here. A lot of chipping, a lot of cracking. You can see it's missing, wow, a whole layer right there. That is interesting, y'all. How a whole layer of this coin just come off and expose the layer under it. This is a very cool thing to see. Not a lot of times do you see it flake off like that, and it's a big chunk. So that's a pretty cool find. Another Philadelphia, man. Philadelphia is rough, man. Got some more chipping and cracking through here. You can see weak mixture of metals in here on the face of this coin. So definitely probably should have just sent this back to be melted down. It's not really no use of sending it out because this coin's gonna deteriorate in about a year's time. I has multiple cut errors right here, multiple cut errors on the coin, cracking across the top there. Peeling right here, cut error, extra metal. So overall, this is a very cool example of bad condition coins. This is a coin that is going to have a very short life if it gets put in circulation. So it's not going to make it, man. Not going to make it. So let's see. What do we got next? We have a 2025 Philadelphia dime. Very nice. Brand new. Just came out this year. Looking at Liberty. No chipping or cracking, which is nice to see for once. For once, they made a decent coin right there. All right, let's see what's on the back. Is there anything on the back? Ah, yes, the back is where it's at. So on this one, you can see a crack right there in the fire. There's a die crack right there. Looks like a scratch down here. It doesn't look like a crack. It looks like a scratch. Okay, so we can start to see on the D right there. A little bit of opposite. Leaf right there. A little bit of a chip right there. Got a chip right there. But yeah, these new coins are just not made very well. They're not made very well. They're falling apart way too fast. Way too fast. I've never seen newer coins with so many problems in them. So many. You see millions, if not billions, of pennies. And most pennies don't even have this problem. Like literally, all these dimes I'm showing you. Philadelphia, once again. All these dimes I'm showing you, man. They got cracks, they got chips, they got metal problems all through them. Just everywhere. So it is crazy. It is very crazy that they have these problems. You would think that they would have this figured out. So there would be very few errors, if not any at all. But I just don't understand why they don't just melt them back down if they come out like this, like where this hole is. Got a big old chunk of metal sitting in there that's not supposed to be there. So it is very weird. Just so got a little bit of cracking right there and a little bit of cracking right there. A little bit of cracking right there. Good gracious, man. And a little bit of peeling. So it's overall, it's just a rough thing. Welcome back, BZU. Welcome to the stream. Got 77 people watching, 9 likes in the chat. 9 likes, y'all are awesome. Appreciate y'all. Just going through some dimes to BZU. Going through some error dimes, some surface cracks, some die cracks, some code problems, pretty much anything we can get our hands on. We are looking at it. Always going through some cool stuff for y'all. Always. Yes, we just showed. Hold on just a second. I just showed a nickel from Malaysia. Hold on just a second. Let me grab it real quick and I will show it to you. Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Where's that? Let me get. Let me find it, y'all. Give me just a second to find it. Give me just a second to find it. I literally just showed y'all. Where's that? Where's it at? I know I have it here, y'all. Hold on. Give me like 2/10 of a second. Here it is. Alright, so we just found this in a roll about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is a coin, a 10-cent coin from Malaysia. We found this in a roll. Pretty cool, 2009. Yep, definitely. We found this one, coin from Malaysia. So that was the last world coin that we found in a roll. So pretty cool find, as you can see there. But yeah, I find Canadian coins, world coins. We find a lot of different stuff on this channel. A lot of cool stuff. Yeah, it is. I wasn't expecting to find it. I really wasn't. But I'm pretty sure it's a dime. It's 10. No, I don't know. It could be a nickel. So I just put it with the nickels because it looks more like a nickel. So, but yeah, we always try to look for cool stuff, man. Always. Yep, always looking for the different stuff. We like to take our time looking at coins. We like to look at coins, see what's wrong with them. It's got a piece of hair on it, something weird. All right. Anything wrong with this one? Very weak grease strike on the lettering right here, y'all. Nope, we just look for error coins, BZU. We just collect coins, look for error coins. I will start doing giveaways here very soon. We'll start doing giveaways on coins, so stay tuned into that. We will give away coins we find on the channel. That would be the most funnest thing possible, is to give away coins we find on the channel. So that is what I really like to do, because that's the fun stuff right there. If we find a coin live on the channel, and then a viewer gets it, that's probably the funnest thing that can happen. So, oh yeah, definitely. They definitely put a lot of effort into the older coins. They definitely did. Oh really? I have a pretty cool 10-cent piece from 1982. All right. Yeah, definitely. We definitely want to do some giveaways, BZU. So, but yep. Thank you, Matt, for sharing that. Thank you. If you all want to show me anything that you find, or 1892, I'm sorry. Did I say 1982? Did I say that backwards? If I did say that backwards, I apologize. Sorry. But yeah, I see what you're saying. 1892. I'm sorry. If you want to send any pictures to me or have any questions, just email me at myannoyingsister000@gmail.com. All lowercase letters. myannoyingsister000@gmail.com. All small letters. So if you want to email me, just remember that email, and you can send me pictures, ask me questions, anything. I usually answer good timing. So yeah, I know, right? Yep, it was the best suggestion I ever got, so had to do it. I have an old dime from 1945. Do you know how much it's valued at? So to give you a an idea, Matt, Ghost, sorry. After watching your stream the other day, I was looking through all my pocket change. Ah, there you go, Pizza. Pizza knows what to do in the chat. He's already going through his change. We got him hooked. He's already hooked. He can't stop. So he's already got the disease. So it's too late for Pizza. He's going down. All right, Ghost. So to put it in value terms, a 1945 dime, silver dime, mercury dime, it takes 12 or 13 times to make an ounce of silver. So, and an ounce of silver is worth 40 something dollars. So take 14 and divide it into the price of silver. Divide it into whatever dollar number silver is. do 12, 13, or 14, however many dimes it takes to make an ounce, and you will get the face, or you will get the melt value of the dime. If you understand what I'm saying, if I explain it to you, I hope I explained it to you to where you can understand. It takes like 13 or 14 dimes to make an ounce of silver. Take 13 or 14, divide that by the price of silver right now, and you'll have your melt value of the dime. That's your melt value. Now, as far as your condition value, that's to be determined. That would be if it's slabbed, if it's not graded, whatever, So, but I can give you the melt value just by explaining it to you. So, if any of y'all need to do that, takes, yeah, yeah. I'm just making sure I don't miss anything, Ghost. I always try to explain it for everybody. So, everybody that's watching that heard that, you know what to do. So, yep, definitely. It takes 5.5 quarters to make a silver ounce. So if you find six, technically, if you find 6 silver quarters, you make an ounce of silver. So also remember that too. For every 6 quarters you have, you do have an ounce of silver. So just easy math stuff. Yep. No problem, Ghost Space. Happy to help. I have several silver dimes in front of me as well. So I like silver dimes. I like finding them. So. All right, back to the dimes, y'all. Let's get it. You're welcome. We love to educate on this channel, and we love to have fun. We enjoy collecting coins. We enjoy finding coins. And we do it 5 days a week at least. Yep, definitely, everybody. I'm not surprised, BZU, because we've done so many streams. I probably burnt people out because I done 3 streams yesterday. One ended this morning at 12 a.m. Then I come back on here and stream for a little bit longer. So I'm probably wearing everybody out. But hey, man, I love dishing out the content. If we have the stuff in front of us, you will have the content. So we are not scared to stream all the time. We like showing you the cool stuff, and we like keeping you informed. So that's definitely everybody. But don't worry, BZU, my channel is taking off. My channel is growing at an unprecedented rate. Every month we're 3xing everything. We're 3xing likes, we're 3xing views, we're 3xing watch time, we're 3xing what is it? Not views, but views, watch time, likes. We're just going crazy. So I do occasionally pizza. I do collect bills sometimes. I have found it's kind of weird that you asked because oh yeah, definitely BCU. We're ready to make thing what's it called, monetized channel. We're ready to take off with this thing, man. I could do this full time. I will quit my job. I will do this full time for y'all. We will hunt coins constantly. That's the plan. I would love for it to work out that way. We'll see what happens. But even if I don't can't turn it into a job, I'll still do it for y'all even though. So don't worry about that. But I would like to turn it into a job. So that's what we're working towards. This is a 2000 Philadelphia. Sorry to go on my rant there. We're definitely doing good on subscribers. We got 600 and something. We're going towards 1,000. Once we get 1,000 subscribers, we can get ad revenue on this channel. So remember that. Help your boy out. Try to get us up to 1,000 subscribers, because that's when we can start making money and start actually turning this thing into a real job. So definitely looking forward into it. Definitely looking forward. This is an off-center strike on this dime. There's a huge rim on this side. You can see where it thins out, where it's supposed to be like that. But over here is just massive. So this is an off-center strike dime. This is pretty cool. You can see how the ring of it's pretty fat on that one side. Definitely an error. Definitely a little error. Not a big deal, but a cool find nonetheless. Always cool to find stuff like this. Always. We love finding the oddball stuff, the stuff that you don't see every day. That's what makes us unique here at the channel. That's what keeps everybody hooked, is finding the stuff that you don't see every day. Because we all know that you can start a coin channel nowadays. Yeah, I know it's hard. It's hard pizza to find Denver airs. It really is. I have a couple. I have two or three examples, but out of all my dimes, let me show you, man. Out of all my dimes laying here, so out of all my air dimes laying here, very few are Denver. They're all Philadelphia. Philadelphia has the biggest screw up rate ever I've seen in my life. Very few Denvers I have are screwed up. There's, I got two or three really good examples, but it's not easy to find. You are very correct on that statement. Denver does not mess up coins. They very rarely mess up coins. And if you can find a messed up Denver, those because it is a very hard thing to find. So definitely, I agree with your statement 100% on that. I have noticed myself because I have been hunting coins for a long time, and it's always the Philadelphias. Always the Philadelphias. I'm so glad they're still in business. If Philadelphia Mint ever closes down, y'all, I'm going to go out of business because I won't have any more error coins, and it'll be a very bad day for me and my channel. So please, let's do our best to figure out how to keep the Philadelphia Mint open. That way I can keep having content. I don't want to lose my content. So I don't care if we got to have a GoFundMe or something. uh, all right, definitely BZU. I have some Indian heads myself. I love Indian head coins. Very cool. I want to purchase a flying eagle. I'm gonna get a flying eagle here soon. I want a flying eagle really bad. Uh, I love flying eagles, the 57s and 58s. Probably will never own a 56 unless I find one out roll searching. But I definitely would like to own a 57 or 58 flying eagle coin from 1800s. That would be awesome. I love the 1800s coins. They are so cool. Very well made, very thought out coins. I love the designs, all of them. So, uh, my Gmail. Hello, Dorzana. Welcome to the stream, Dorzana. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. My annoying sister, 000@gmail.com. That is my email, all lowercase letters. If you have questions, if you want to show me what you found, or show me some pictures of anything you own, send it to my annoying sister at 000@gmail.com. Right there, all lowercase letters. Don't worry about any capital letters. It's all lowercase, so it's easy to put in. I hate it when there's uppercase and lowercase letters in an email because it's so confusing. Because if you put one thing off, and it's not going to go to the right person, it makes me so mad. So I like to do all lowercase. Yeah, definitely. Very well thought out designs, very nice coins overall. So I love the 1800 stuff. I can't get enough of it. I sit on my laptop and look at coins that I'll probably never be able to buy half the time because I would love to own older coins like that. I would love to. So, but yeah, definitely enjoy looking at them and learning about them. The mintage on them is so low. All those coins, man, between 5 and 20 million mintage. So just very little amount of them. And I get excited if I ever get the chance to own one of them. I always jump at it. Unfortunately, I had a coin collection. I had a good sized collection, but I lost it this last year in the house that we live in. I don't know where I put them. I don't know if they got stolen. I don't know what happened to them. So I've got to restart my collection over again, it's a real bummer and it sucks. I hate doing it because restarting a collection is never easy. So, but I hope I find it. I hope I find the collection. So I am looking. I've been looking for months and I haven't found it yet. So I don't know what happened to the darn things. Uh, yeah. It's just there's not any effort into it. It's just throw two or three things on there. The leaves going over top of this pole is not acceptable. An image should not lay on top of another image. If you're gonna make a coin and you're gonna have images on it, the images should not be on top of another image. They should be away from it, very little away from it, or not touching it at all. They could do better. There's so much more room for improvement. It's not a sought out, thought of design. But yep, I don't like it. I really don't. It's just doesn't look good. They could do better. Like you said, they could do better. Always room for improvement. But at the same time, they should definitely talk to some artists. Definitely configure with some real patriots that love this country, because people that love this country and appreciate it will put in the effort to make it look as good as possible. The government's just worried about money. They're not worried about anything about people. They're just worried about the money end of it. They don't care what a coin looks like. They're just hoping that they'll be rich one day, I guess. But yeah, welcome Zarni to the stream. Welcome everybody. Y'all are awesome. Going through some dimes here. Just having a relaxing day. Not trying to do too much. So just looking at some finds we found earlier in the year, earlier in the month and last month. So just looking at the small stuff, taking it easy today. I'll get some coins and maybe do a stream later. But we're just chilling for now. We're just taking it easy. Not trying to get too much into anything. Just relaxing. I've done quite a few streams. The last couple of days I've been doing 2 and 3 streams a day. So definitely put my time in. So I'm about to take it easy for a second and take a break. So tomorrow I'll probably take the day off unless I find something. I want to take a day off, but every time I say I'm going to take a day off, I usually find an error on some coin, and I have to live stream just so I can show it. So they figure out to hook me some way. Some way I always get hooked into doing it. So I don't like to stream all the time, but if I find error coins, I want to show them to y'all. I can't wait, I can't sit still. I'm like, I guess I better live stream. So I don't want to keep y'all in the dark. I love finding cool stuff. So that's just the way it is. What can you do? What can you do? I do find it fun, and it's very educational for everybody, especially for new people coming into my channel. Always glad to see new people, new subscribers, people that love to learn about the hobby, people that are always collecting and in the hobby. So it just depends, Rudy. Is there anything else wrong with the coin, or is that the only thing wrong with it? If there's more problems with the coin, then it could be more valuable. That particular error itself is maybe like a $5, $10 error. So it's not a big deal, but it is something. But yeah, that is the new common error with these newer 2020 coins. I've noticed a lot of them are with the C, which I have a lot of examples I can show you here. Real quick, let me just pull one out and I can show you. But I know what you're talking about, definitely. But yeah, a lot of them here lately is with the C. I don't know, just kind of scratched up. But yeah, I understand what you're talking about. I do. So, where's my quarters at, man? Here we go. We'll look at a couple quarters, I guess. But yeah, here lately, these women's commemorative quarters have definitely been having problems with the C, which this one doesn't have the problem, but I'll show everybody. I'll show everybody what to look for when you're looking for these. So this is a brand new 2024 Philadelphia. This is a brand new 2024 Philadelphia. And the error that Rudy, I'm sorry. I've lost my mind. I thought it was Ruby, but no, it's Rudy. I'm sorry. I apparently need to wake up a little bit better. Anyways, the error that Rudy is talking about refers to this C right here, or actually it's supposed to be a G in this lettering. This one doesn't have it, but this little notch right here is not there, so it looks like this. So I'll put my finger over it. It looks like a real C like that. Some of these newer coins do not have this little notch. Yeah. Oh, you're good. You're good. But yeah, take that little spot off there and you got a C. And that's what people are finding is these C coins right here. So that's the error Rudy was talking about. All right, you're good. Yeah, that's funny, Rudy. That is funny. I like the joke there. That's a good joke. That's a funny one. All right, BC, you take it back. Take a break and get you some rest. Sorry, I know I said take it back, but take a break and get you a rest. Get you some sleep in. You may be able to catch me streaming when you wake up. Maybe It just depends. But yep. Yeah, definitely take you a break. Get some rest. Get refreshed. And hit us up again the next time you see me streaming. This was a cool air coin. Had some air metal right there on that, and our arm. A little bit of cracking up here on our arm. It's hard to see with the lighting the way it is. But there was some cracking. There's a big crack that's running up there, and her hand too is cracking. So this was a cool air quarter. Yeah, this was a recent find. Pretty cool find. And the shoulder right here. Sorry, y'all. The shoulder right here has a big crack in it too as well. So. Yep, you're welcome, BZU. Glad you tuned in. Glad you stopped by. Yeah, there you go. Yep, definitely. Definitely, Rudy. Yep. They would be very excited. I guarantee you, very excited to get it. I love finding new stuff. I like when people find stuff and show me new stuff. So I want to see anything out there that you can come up with. I want to see all your cool finds. I want to know what's going on. Because I'm showing you what I got. So I want to see if there's anything else cool out there that people enjoy. So always interesting. Always nice to see different stuff. Definitely excited. Definitely. Right. Yep, BZU is hooked. He is hooked. Let's see. Damn, that was not the one. Which one? The one I just showed? Are you talking about the one I just showed, BZU, the quarter? Did you want to see the quarter again? Is this the one you wanted to step on arm? That one right there? Yeah, well, let me zoom in real quick. Yep, okay. Yeah, I got you. We will look a closer look at this and let you see the details on here. So on her arm right here, we have some metal displacement right here. We have some damage. We do have a big ball error of metal right there. We do have some cracking on her hand right here. As you can see, there's cracking up here. And there's chipping right here. There's some chipping going on in her arm. It is definitely a weird thing to find. And we have a decent sized crack going up her shoulder, or her elbow right here. Definitely hit the funny bone. That ain't going to feel good. So that was interesting. I don't think there's anything else wrong with this coin. I don't think there is. There is. There it is. Yeah, there is. There's a piece of metal in her hair right there. Hold on just a second. You can definitely tell there's a piece of metal in her hair right there. That's not supposed to be there. Let's see. Anything else? Glad I went over this with y'all. I missed a couple things. Not paying attention, but yep, there we go. But yes, nothing in the words right here I can see. But yep, those, this is the errors for this quarter. It is a Patsy Mink women's commemorative quarter. And those are the 3 details that are wrong with that one. So, just showing you. Welcome back, Rudy. Welcome back. Yep. Always exciting. Always exciting to find errors and stuff you didn't know about. Always exciting. Let's see. Sorry, y'all. I'm stacking up some coins over here. Sorry. All right. Yes, definitely BZU. Have a good rest. Have a good night. We'll see you on the next one. Appreciate you stopping by. 13 likes in the chat. Y'all are awesome. Loving the likes. Everybody's doing good today on the likes. Appreciate it. Love it. Our channel is growing so fast. We're having so much fun. And we continue to find errors. So it's always fun to find errors. Always. Definitely been a good morning so far. And it's been raining, so we're enjoying the rain. Enjoying the rain today as well. So definitely. Alright, let's see what else we got. $1. Alright, there we go. Had to get those organized. Sorry, y'all. I'm getting organized behind the scenes. Doing some stuff. Alright, let's see. What else we got going on here? Let's go through some more dimes. We'll go back to our dimes for a minute. Still have plenty of dimes to go through. So, we got some we got some old dimes to look at, y'all. We got some old dimes. 19. Well, if I don't drop it. Silver dime. You can hear that one. That's definitely silver. This one is a 1951 silver dime. We found this in a roll. Was a cool find. We were excited to see it. So, definitely awesome. Found that in a roll. One silver dime right there. Another silver dime. We found another one. This is 1961 as well. Found a 1961 silver dime. Cool find. Everybody loves silver. Silver is going wild these days. Everybody's excited about silver. So, very cool. And we have this mercury dime that I showed earlier that's been in the dryer or something. Probably lost some of the metal value right there. But another silver dime. Another one. And we have another one. Pulling out another silver dime on top of it. 64 silver dime. Fresh off the press. Good find. Good condition. Always cool to find silver. Do we have any more? Is that all of them? Nope. Wait. We got another one. We got another silver dime. 1963, I think it is. No, 19... Yeah, 19... Sorry. I can't see it. The way I'm looking at it, I can't see it. What is this? Yeah, 1963 silver dime. This is the fourth one in a row we got sitting here. So that was a cool find as well. Found another silver dime. Whoever likes silver, throw a like up top. If you like silver and you like finding silver, hit that like button. So let me know you like silver. But now, let's see. Let's go through some more dimes here. See what we got going on. Always looking for cool stuff. Let me get these out of the way real quick. Definitely got some cool stuff going here. Let's see what we got. What do we got? What do we got sitting in front of us? We got a 2013 D. All right. Let's see, is there anything wrong with it? Doesn't appear to be. It's usually on the back here. We usually find something going on back here. But other than that little ring right there, I don't see anything wrong with this dime. It's like a regular normal dime. So don't see anything wrong with it. All right. We'll set it to the side. Let's see. That one's got a little piece of metal in the hair, a little bit of peeling above the eyebrows. Yep, a little bit on the cheeks and the nose. Interesting. So we've got a little bit of peeling everywhere. What is that? What is that? Got something going on here. Let's see, what is going on with this P, man? This almost looks like a double P. I'm pretty sure it is. It's just so blurry and so worn out. It's hard to tell. It's really hard to tell. It definitely looks like a double P because it looks like there's a P down and that looks like another P behind it. It really does. But it's so worn down, it's really hard to say. It could be damaged. It could have pushed metal in any direction. But that's definitely an interesting P. I know y'all will agree with me on that. Sorry, the way the metal is, it's just so hard to get a clear picture. But that's what's left of it. But the way this lip is, it looks like a double lip on there. So very interesting. I'm not going to say for sure, though, because of just how there's very little of this P left. Very, very little bit of the lettering. And you can tell also with this the numbers right here that are very scratched and worn down. So I'm not going to say for sure because it is very heavily scratched through there. So, but it is an interesting thing to look at. It's very interesting. Definitely cool to look at. So let's see. There we go. There we go. All right. Oh, shoot. Sorry, y'all. Been very busy, but still having fun. Enjoying a minute of it. Definitely. All right, so let's see. Let's look at this one. Is there anything? This one appears to be in just excellent shape. Definitely appears to be in excellent shape. All right. All right. All right, y'all. I think we're going to call it a day. I've already been streaming an hour and a half already, looking at all kinds of stuff for y'all. So I think we're going to take a break and come back later tonight and possibly do another hour stream, maybe. Go through some new coins, go through some new rolls, see what's out there, see if we can't find y'all the cool errors that you love to see on this channel. As always, trying to bring in the cool content. So I think we're going to call it a day today, y'all. We've done been through quite a bit, and we've had fun doing it. So I think this is a good spot to call it off. I got to get ready for work here in a little bit. So just one more roll. We'll see you next on the next live stream. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all are awesome. Viewers are triple X, and watch time hours are triple X, and everything's going sky high. Can't thank y'all viewers enough. 13 likes in the chat. Everybody's awesome, showing me the love. This is just one more roll signing off. Thank you for everybody that stopped by today.